In cases you needed someone to tell you this, they're not your friends. To date, I've never seen someone convince their friend to get onto self-improvement when that friend specifically didn't care about improving. I've never seen that before. When you've got maybe the one friend who actually was a little bit more inclined to self-improvement, save him. Save him from the modern times, save him from degeneracy. But most of your friends you will not be able to save. Now you can choose. You can choose. You can abandon these friends, or you can abandon yourself. Which one is it going to be? Because you see the pathway that these men are on. You see the decisions that they're making. And you know where these decisions lead. You felt the pain of the bad habits yourself, haven't you? Be honest. You know how bad it feels to be addicted to porn. You don't have to tell anyone else, but I know that you know that. And you know that I know that because of the way that I'm talking right now. Your friends know this and they refuse to change. That means that they're actually nothing like you. That means that they're not even your friends. You want my help? You know what I would say to you? For that question I asked you earlier of, would you define friendship? What does a friend mean? Friends are people who actually want you to grow and be happy. Friends are not those people that you just indulge in bad habits with. Those are not friends. Those are drug-taking partners. Those are instant gratification partners. Those are crabs. Those are crabs that will snip your legs when you try and climb out of the bucket. You've heard of that quote or the analogy, haven't you? Crabs in a bucket. And you've also heard of the very powerful quote, you're the average of the 5 people that you spend time with. You want to know something absolutely beautiful that's so overpowered? That quote also includes the content that you consume and the books that you read. I have become a lot like my role models by just simply consuming their content. You've probably become a lot more like me by simply consuming my content. These days, you don't actually have to be around someone to be influenced by him, which is that's mind-blowing. We've grown up now with this concept of the internet and everything, but think about that. You're the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. But now if you consume the content of smart, intelligent people, of people who are doing good habits, of people who have got good values of discipline and progress and humility and gratitude and peacefulness, you'll become more like them. This is our superpower. And it's such a shame that other men don't want to wield this superpower because they just want to play video games. But you can't surround yourself with men like that because you will be more likely. And you know this. When I have this discussion with a bunch of young men who ask me about this, young guys in high school, and they ask me how should they go about this situation when they're friends with these people, or the guys who've just gotten out of high school, they wonder this. And I always say to them, what's the benefit that you get? How do you actually interact with these people? And they always say something like, oh yeah, sometimes we hop onto a Discord call together. And then what? And then I just watch them play video games sometimes, or sometimes I'll join them as well. So you're telling me that the only time that you spend time with these friends are when you're worsening your life, when you're doing bad habits? That doesn't sound like good friendship to me. I will hope and wish and pray for you to find the kind of friendship where you surround yourself with men who want to grow alongside you. There's something that I'm releasing very soon, and maybe it's the top link in the description if you are interested, Adonis School. And that's where we're all going to get together. It's going to be like my go-to hub to teaching you online everything you need to know about self-improvement, and you'll be able to make a lot of friends in there. So you can click the top link in the description right now. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah!